Yikes. It's kind of uneven. Alright, so, and this phone is it's a mini, so, okay. I'm about to start editing. Greetings, Argena Abundance here, and I help side hustlers and aspiring business owners take action and create multiple income streams. So welcome. I'm just vibing today. I'm about to edit some videos. You can see coming soon the 30 Days of Abundance Day 2, and yeah, we're about to edit those videos. And also, we talked about the Kale app today, which is an app that joins collaborators and that joins brands, basically brands and pretty much people like us, like people that just want to either get free stuff or want to get paid to get free stuff, which is great for Kale, and or get experiences. That's what I like about Kale, and it differs from Stack Influence because I feel like Kale, you get free stuff and free experiences. With, you know, Stack Influence is all products, but they're both good and they both come in handy in different ways. So I ain't hating on none of them. Okay, so let's talk. I mean, no, we're supposed to be editing a video. Oh my gosh. So we're about to edit a video and talk at the same time. Let's see. CapCut. I use CapCut to edit my videos. I love it. I got the pro version. So new video, like, okay, so it's so hot here in Pittsburgh. This is not even a joke. Like, when I was recording those videos, I didn't want that loud noise in the back. Even though, like, the first video I did, the first day, I'm like, man, I had just had the AC on. This time I'm like, okay, I'm not going to turn the AC on. I can get through it. But that was earlier in the day. I feel like I couldn't bear it. Like, I was, I can show you, I was editing. I was like, oh my gosh. That's a lot. It's too much. Let's see. Okay, so the video ended up being 22 minutes long, and I am trying to get it down. Like, that's too much. I only want really at 10 minutes or less, and I'm trying to talk about the Kale app, but I just kept sweating, and it was just too hot. I was even talking to myself like, girl, it's too hot. That's how you know it's hot. That's how you know it's hot, when you talk to yourself like, girl, it's too hot. I can't do it. But yeah, I'm about to edit this video. Let's see.
Greetings. My name is Argena Abundance, and I help.
Yep, it's hot as heck. But anyway, I'm off for the weekend, the holiday, the 4th of July or whatever. So I got tomorrow off, Saturday and Sunday, so I can like chill a little bit. But I still gotta get these videos out before midnight. I mean, I'm putting these pressures on myself at the end of the day because nobody said, hey, you need to have these videos out by midnight. It's just like, you figure it out at the end of the day. And then, you know, people live in different time zones too, so what's the big deal? Thanks for liking the live. But yeah, we're just talking about different side hustles and stuff that we're into. Today we're talking about the Kale app, which is an app that it's good. It's a good app to start with, and you don't need a certain amount of followers. And if you want to just, like, for example, I just picked up the Chili's campaign, and they're new 3 for me. So all I got to do is pretty much go to Chili's, record me eating my delicious meal, and then I'll get paid for it. The edit, like when I go to restaurants and stuff, I do a lot of restaurant reviews, bars and stuff, and I feel like when I go there, I always it's really an easy video because you record yourself going into you record the Chili's, and I'm going in there. Then I'll record the meal, record me eating the meal, and then maybe I'll do a voiceover depending on the, if I will. I'll do a voiceover on what my experience was, and then you post it. It's like really too simple. Restaurants are really easy to do. I feel like those are really the most easiest as far as reviews and stuff. Okay, so.
Yes, my name is Argena Abundance, and I help side hustlers and aspiring business owners take action and create multiple income streams.
But how's everybody doing tonight? Where's everybody from? What's the tea? Like, what's the tea for tonight? What's y'all holiday plans? Y'all got a cookout going on? Can I come? You know? I need to know what the tea is.
My name is Argena Abundance, and I help side hustlers and aspiring business owners take action and create multiple income streams. The Kale app. Let me me tell you about it. Cal 2026.
I'm going to put that in there.
Let me take action and create multiple income streams.
I was sweating like crazy on this. Anyway, like I said, I edit in CapCut. It's easy because it's just crazy how we do stuff. Because when my sister said, "Oh, TikTok," I'm like, When someone was on there, I'm like, I really like it. But I feel like when I used to just watch YouTube, I had a better attention span. Now I'm just like, you just watch the shorts and stuff because they could really mess up your mind, your dopamine and all that. So you gotta be careful on those apps. Even like everybody's adopting it though. All the social medias have the shorts and where you could just scroll up. And TikTok kind of was like the pioneer for that. And I was like, no, I thought it was for the kids, but I like TikTok a lot. It's just they're real strict too. Like, for what reason? They're real strict on like if I had this on right now, they'll be like, oh no, this is too much, and they'll just give you a violation. You can't do too much on there. The one thing I do like is that when you're live, that you don't have to be like at a certain level to be monetized on TikTok. Like you can make money today because you can go on there and get gifts from your live. I've done that, got gifts. People can send you money like on there immediately. So I like that. There's no like requirements for monetization except if you want to get like paid for your actual content. But as far as going live, you can go on live right now, do a battle, and get paid. So I like TikTok for that. So there's pros and cons to each live. I don't like that Facebook and on YouTube that like you can't play music and stuff. So it just depends. All right, let me finish editing.
Thanks. My name is Argena Abundance, and I help side hustlers and aspiring business owners take action and create multiple income streams. The Cal app, let me tell you about it. Cal 2026. We're going to get into it. So Cal is an app for UGC creators or product reviewers or
That's going to be my hook, the Cal app. I need to start doing hooks. I was saying some off the wall stuff from other days we've done in this video. Yikes.
The Cal app, let me tell you about it. Cal 2026. 2026.
And it's nice that the Cal app also, like, Stack Influence is nice, and I do promote their affiliate program, but it's nice that the Cal app, I get $10 and you get $10 if you sign up and you do your first campaign, and it's like, that's nice, because at first I thought Stack Influence should be like that, but it's like, if I am the only one, people are more incentivized to do it if they get something too, besides the, we putting you on and all that, but,
The Cal app, let me tell you about it. Cal 2026. Greetings. My name is Argena Abundance, and I help side hustlers and aspiring business owners take action and create multiple income streams. We're going to get into it. So Cal is, we're going to get into it. So Cal is app.
we're going to get to it. And I try to like take out the like
26 things. My name is Argena Abundance, and I help side hustlers and aspiring business owners take action and create multiple income streams. I want to get into it. So Cal is an app for UGC creators or product reviewers or people who just want free stuff or free experiences, and there is no minimum following, follower accounts, so you don't have.
No, I don't see it. I'm already messing up.
Multiple income streams. I want to get into.
Greetings, Earthlings.
So
What's the
Cal is
tea?
an app for you.
What's y'all holiday plans?
Creators or product reviewers or people who just want free stuff or free experiences, and there is no minimum follower.
I'm not. All right.
My name is Argena Abundance, and I help side hustlers and aspiring business owners take action and create multiple income streams. I want to get into it.
You can't even see it. You
Cal
can
is
see
not
it
for
on
UGC
Facebook.
creators or
Can't
product
see it.
reviewers or people who just want free stuff or free experiences. I want to get into it. So Cal is an app for UGC creators hustlers or product reviewers or people who just want free stuff or free experiences. And there is no minimum follower, minimum follower accounts. So you're gonna have to have a certain amount of follower accounts. So you're gonna minimum followers. So you're gonna have to have a certain amount of followers on your social media in order to join Kale. That's what I love about it. And Kale actually pays out. It's not like Stack Influence where you just do a review in exchange for the product. Not a review, but like a video or a photo in exchange for the product. With Kale, with Kale.
Okay, split.
With Kale.
That's how hot it was. I was like stopping in the middle of the video. I'm like, I gotta turn the AC on. I can't do this like.
Anyway, with Kale.
Dang, I was struggling. I should just turn it on.
Is that the difference between Kale? Well, we want to talk about Stack Influence. Okay. So what happens is you don't need any follower minimum. So no matter how many followers you have, you can pretty much get into Kale, I believe. Also, the social medias that they're currently product with Kale, the social medias that they're currently working with are Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. So, yeah. LinkedIn. So, yeah. So there's different things you can do within the app. We're going to talk about things how Kale started, when I started, and everything. So,
I was too hot in this video.
So there's different things you can do within the app. We're going to talk about things how Kale started, when I started, things you can do with. So there's.
Oh, you could tell I'm sweating. I was struggling, y'all. I was trying.
The social medias that they're currently
I was trying.
Working with.
Anyway, y'all. So I'm trying to edit this video I'm making about Kale. Oh, thanks for liking our live. Y'all are too much. But yeah, I was trying to edit this video. Oh, I got 3 likes now. I was trying to edit this video that I made. We're doing a 30 Days of Abundance. Today's side hustle, we're talking about Kale, which is the app where you get paid to basically you could really do a photo, but more so video with them. You post a video and a review of a product or a experience, like a restaurant. Mostly restaurants, but they have DoorDash on there right now. There's all kinds of stuff on there. That's what I like about it. But what's your holiday plans? What's the tea? Where's everybody from? I see just some people in here now. But yeah, I'm just editing the video, and I see I have one person on Facebook and greetings are playing. I'm just editing.
You have to have a certain amount of followers on your social media in order to join Kale. That's what I love about it. And Kale actually pays out. It's not like Stack Influence where you just do a review in exchange for the product. Not a review, but like a video or a photo in exchange for the product. With Kale, the social medias that they're currently working with are Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. So there's different things you can do with it. So there's different things you can do within the app. We're going to talk about things how Kale started, when I started, and everything. So it was mainly for and everything. So it was mainly for just creating product reviews and reviews of businesses and stuff like that. Different products, snacks and food, and just creating product reviews and reviews of business.
We have our first comment on our YouTube. It took a while, 15 minutes in, but greetings. We have Fayazamai. Greetings.
It was mainly for like just creating product reviews and reviews of businesses and stuff like that. Different.
Hi, Nitalagra. I'm trying to pronounce it. What's the T?
When I stored it and everything, so it was mainly for like just creating, like just.
So many pauses. So they don't like a lot of pauses. People's attention spans are crazy. We were just talking about how TikTok and all that, now the YouTube shorts, you're just scrolling. That's why you got it when you're editing. I'm trying to take out all the all the spaces. Yeah. Just not it pink though. Is it pink though? Oh my gosh, pink is my favorite color. Is it yours too?
Stored it when I stored it and everything. So it was mainly for like just creating product. Product. Product reviews and reviews of businesses and stuff like that. Different products, snacks and food and
I think so. Brown
stuff.
too.
And then they kind of got into more things we'll talk about later. But you would post.
Okay.
And just creating product reviews and reviews of businesses and stuff like that. Different products, snacks and food and all kind of stuff. And then they kind of got into more things we'll talk about later. But you would post, but
I can't believe that video is 20 minutes, man. It's way too hot. I was just struggling over there.
you would post,
But the audio is much better
a
without the
challenge.
AC.
It's called a kale challenge. You pick up the
Do a belly
challenge.
And nah, I'll get off it. You do one first. Sorry. Why are you sorry? Good morning. Oh, it's morning time there? Yeah, it's only like 10 p.m. here. It's nighttime. It's night time. It's time for night. For you.
You would post a kale challenge. It's called a kale challenge. It's more things we'll talk about later. You would post,
Okay, you will post split. Split. Thanks for hanging with me. This is fun. What's the tea?
You would post a kale challenge. It's called a kale challenge. You pick up the a kale challenge. You pick up the
Oh my gosh, I'm only a minute in. No.
kale challenge. You pick up the it's called a kale challenge. You pick up the chat. Called a kale challenge. You pick up the challenge, and you
Dang, I'm patting my face down. Crazy.
so you pick up the challenge, and
I can't even think it's so
you
hot.
have 5 days to complete.
I was stressed.
You have 5 days to complete the challenge. As you can see, it starts counting down as soon as you join the campaign. This is what the app looks like. So it looks like. So inside the app, you can see I picked up the Chili's campaign, and I have, 4 hours left to do it. But I do have a hack for that, so stay around if you want the tea on how to kind of extend that time. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this again. But anyway, so what happens is...
So you are sorry. Not really.
For this again.
I'm not sorry. Why would I be sorry? I hope that's not shade.
Trouble for this again. But anyway, so what happens is, you see how it says, trouble for this again. But anyway, so what happens is, you see how it says all brands and says available. This all brands. You see how
we're making leeway, y'all. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, this one is low power battery mode.
Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this again. You see how it says all brands and says available. This is just something I found out recently. Where it says available, right? And it has a little green dot. So the green dot means that this is actually available. There's like, you can actually pick up a challenge. Because before I was just scrolling through and I had to just see which ones I can do, like I was interested in, and I would be like, okay, if it's available, if it's not available. But now you can see, like, it's right here by the logo, any available campaigns at the time. So yeah, they have a whole bunch of different options on here. So they have a whole bunch of different options on here. So like I said, you have about 5 days to post your video.
What are you talking
The more
about?
held, the more intense. So for example, days to post your video. The more video. A whole bunch of different options on here. The more held, the more intense. So for example, let's go into Stanley. For this, you have to be a Kel icon. We'll talk about that a little later. So Stanley's on here, and you see how this one has 2 Kels. That means you'll get paid out less once you complete the campaign. 3 Kels.
Hello. Right now we're just editing a video. If you have any plans for the holiday weekend, put them in the chat. What's the tea? And we're just talking about side hustles. We're talking about the Kale app, which is the app where you can pretty much get paid to post reviews or like go to restaurants and just record yourself and then post it on Instagram, and they pay out. So you should get on it. That's today's side hustles. We're doing 30 days of abundance at the moment.
That means you'll get paid out less once you complete the campaign. 3 Kels means you'll get paid out more once you complete the campaign.
Okay, hold on.
Let's go into Stanley. For this, you have to be a Kale icon. We'll talk about that a little later. So Stanley's on here, and you see how this one has 2 Kels. That means you'll get paid out less once you complete the campaign. 3 Kels means you'll get paid out more once you complete the campaign. So 3 Kels is once you complete the campaign. So 3 Kels is the maximum. So if you see someone 3 Kels, try to go for that. Unless it's just something, simple and easy. You just want to go for 1 Kel just to get something under your belt, which is fine as well. Do whatever, of course, suits you and you want to do, but it makes sense to go for those Kels, okay? That's what I try to do. Wow.
I was patting myself down. That's how hot it was.
Oh, Jesus. It's so hot. Anyway, it's really hot here in Pittsburgh, and I can't have the AC blowing while I'm trying to do this video. That's why I might be listening right now. Anyway, the more kales, the more intense. Kales, the more intense, the better the payout. This is great for beginners, okay? Great for beginners. If you're just getting started, if you want something, because some people, like, I keep going back to Stack Influence, but that's my stuff. I really like them. Anyway, with Stack Influence, okay? Great for beginners. If you're just getting started, okay?
Oh my gosh, it did say low battery.
Great for beginners. If you're just getting started, if you want something, because some people,
I'm gonna get on TikTok.
like, I keep going back to Stack Influence, but that's my stuff. I really like them. Anyway, with Stack Influence, you just do a review in exchange for the product, or a product demonstration and review for the product, and post on your Instagram. Okay. Great for beginners. If you're just getting started, if you want something, because some people, like, I keep going back to Stack Influence, but that's my stuff. I really like them. Anyway, with Stack Influence, you just do a review in exchange for the product, or a product demonstration and review for the product, and post on your Instagram. Okay. Okay. And post on your IG or your TikTok now. Or TikTok now. But with TikTok now. TikTok now. But with Kale, you actually get paid. You get paid TikTok now. But with Kale, post on your Instagram. TikTok now. But with Kale, you actually get paid. But with Kale,
Hold on.
TikTok now. But with Kale, you actually get paid. You get paid. You actually get paid. But with Kale, you get paid. You get paid. It depends. Paid. You get paid. It depends. You paid on the views. So that's the thing. They don't tell you how much they pay. It depends on the amount of views that you get on that video. Amount of views, amount of interactions, the more comments, the better, stuff like that. So keep that in mind as well.
Oh yes, and another thing I didn't mention in this video is that with Kale, say, you get paid for your campaign or whatever, you post it, and then it gives you what that's why it takes a little while once you submit your video, it takes like 2 or 3 days to get paid, because they're like trying to monitor like how many interactions and stuff you're going to get. So once you do that, I feel like if you do a really good video, because the last one I did with Harmless Harvest, they end up paying me more after the campaign was over. I didn't even know that was possible. So they have their set amount. I'm like, okay. And then once the videos start doing well and get more interaction or comments, sometimes it takes a while to rank up. And like, yeah, they paid me more after that. And then they said something about ad codes or something, and I didn't really look into that, but that's something else too. So yeah, they're trying to get like, sound like something's going on with that. Like, if they can run your like the post you made about the product on their actual, social medias, it could be good. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when you do this kind of work, you can get discovered by brands and actually get some money.
You get paid on the views. So that's the thing. They don't tell you how much they pay. It depends on the amount of views that you get, how much they pay.
took that amount.
As they pay, it depends on the amount of views that you get on that video. Amount of views, amount of interactions, the more comments, the better, stuff like that. So keep that in mind as well. Also, what else?
Pat myself down just to get better audio quality from the AC in the back.
It's great for exposure to more opportunities as well. Great for exposure to more. So that in mind as well. It's great for exposure to more opportunities as well. Make sure you're using the hashtag. It's great for exposure to more opportunities as well.
Dang.
Oh. Make sure you're using the hashtag. Well, make sure you're using the hashtag UGC creator, or you're using the hashtag product reviewer if you want more brands to find you and things like that. And just keep posting that content, and yeah. Also, photo challenges. So take a picture. Also, photo challenges. So take a picture with the product. So this is another thing they have. So, you know, the thing we were just talking about is basically the create. So in the middle, you see that they have in that middle, they have 3 different things down here. So create is the main one. That's the way it started. They just added these tabs. Well, profile in there, but create was always there. There was no create tab, actually. There was no play tab. They just added that. So yeah. So the create is for the create. And they just added that. Tab, actually, there was no play tab. They just added that.
Split.
So yeah. So the create is for the creators. So the create is for the creators. It's for, like, you know, doing reviews of product.
I keep saying, you know, that's my. Everybody has their trick word. Like the word I say the most is you know. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Edit that. So the create is for the creators. It's for, like, you know, doing reviews.
Dang.
For the creators, it's for, like.
I want to edit that, you know, out. I mean, it's okay, but it's
you know, doing.
How do I know that they know?
Like, you know.
I don't know where I picked that up at. Delete. CapCut's easy to
It's
to
for,
work
like,
with.
reviews of products or going to restaurants. Like, I don't want to be going. I've done, what was that place called? Thing. Okay, anyway.
I was just giving up at this point.
On restaurants, like, I don't want to be going. I've done,
You are
what was that
done.
place called?
Okay, Lynette. Wait, hold on. y'all trying to set me up. It says, you are dumb. Okay. That's good to know.
It's for, like, you know, reviews of products or going to restaurants. Like, I don't want to be going. I've done, what was that place called? Thing.
That's crazy that you're in the mirror, though, talking to yourself like that, Lynette. Like, why are you talking to yourself like that? You shouldn't be, like, hard on yourself. I don't think you're dumb. I think you have some intelligence. You're able to spell things right. You are dumb. So, don't be so hard on yourself. Enjoy. That's messed up. You shouldn't, like, that's messed up. You talk to yourself like that.
But create was always there. There was no create tab actually. There was no play tab. They just added that. So the create is for the creators. It's for like in reviews of products or going to restaurants like I'm going to be doing. I've done
Okay, hold on. I can't move.
create tab actually. There was no play tab. They just added that. So the create is for the creators. It's for like in reviews of products or going to restaurants like I'm going to be doing. I've done what was that place called?
Okay, like
Restaurants like I'm going to be doing.
See, I've done went on a tangent. The night is young, we get it up, and you know we get it right behind. Oh my gosh, where'd that come from? Who said that? No audio? You can't hear me this whole time? No way. I'm looking. You can hear me. You messing with me. Let's see. It says video unavailable. Hold on. No. Hold on. You can hear me. You played.
You can hear me. You played.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I played too much. 11%. I think I get this one charged. I'm about to switch out this for this. I'm about to switch out the. Okay. Oh, what y'all say? What y'all say? You are dumb. No audio. Muted. I think. Muted. Oh no. Unmute. Hello. Repeat. Come back to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. That's deep. But how do you know? That's deep. Oh yeah. I know the scripture. For God so loved the world that he gave his only. Oh my gosh, I might need to make sure I'm. Yeah. God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ. Hold on, I know the scripture. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Oh, dang. Oh man. Can you finish it? What's your name, favorite one? Rico Corroboreo. I don't know. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to plug this one up. Maybe I should just get rid of the ring light. Let me see how dark it gets. Because I can charge both if I don't do that. I want to get on TikTok. Help me. Oh, that's dark. We'll do this for now, and then we might have to switch to the ring light. I don't know, honestly. I'm off tomorrow. I haven't been live in too long. Okay, so we're going to put this one in a higher one now. Readings YouTube. So now YouTube, you can see my 3 days of abundance journal. And y'all I ain't going to hold y'all. Ooh, I just started going live on Facebook, so I can't hate on y'all, but I don't be saying nothing on here. YouTube gives me something. Especially when you're on it for like a long time. I remember, oh my gosh, my longest live was like freaking 5 hours. I was taking shots. It was fun. I was turned up, you know. Blocking kids. Anyway, back to the editing. Unless somebody want to talk about something else, what's tea? Like, nobody told me what they're doing for the holidays. Like, oh, there's somebody in YouTube right now. Let's continue.
Restaurants like I'm going to be going. I've done, what was that place called? Dang.
Talk to my husband.
Okay, anyway.
This is how my
Origin, look at the profile. So, yeah, all the ones I work with. I work with True Fruit, Anegra, Nut Pods.
Okay, I can put that
Profile. So, yeah, all the ones I work with. Yeah, all the ones I work with.
I work with some big brands for real. I know it wasn't through like them directly, but with Kale, you work with some big brands for real. Like Stack Influence, these are Amazon sellers. Like I'm an Amazon seller too. These are Amazon sellers that's trying to push their product out and give you some free product, and you get some reviews, but you're not required to leave a review. But I feel like with kale, you're working with big brands. That's why they got that kale icon there. Like it's getting really popular. So you're working with big brands. I mean, I've worked with Scrunchy, True Fruit. I've worked with some big brands. I feel like Chewy's a big brand. I feel like, these type of things are a big deal. So I feel like kale really connects you. I like it. I like it a lot.
Like, I'm using
I like
products
it a
or
lot.
restaurants, like I'm going to be going. Yeah, all the ones I work with creators for the creators. It's for like, I'm using products or going to restaurants, like I'm going to be going. Yeah, all the ones I work with True Fruit, Anegra, Nut Cons, Frenchie. What was the one I did with? Or like,
That was
for
struggling.
using products or going to restaurants, like I'm going to be going. Yeah, all the ones I work with. I work with.
True Fruit is fire too. And I could use that right now. It's all hot. Oh, so good. Like, it's basically chocolate covered ice. I like strawberries, chocolate covered fruit. Let me eat it again. If I could pick them up again, I would. I did two True Fruits, campaigns. Like, I love it. Fire. It's pricey though. It's pricey.
It's for like, for using products or going to restaurants, like I'm going to be going. Yeah, all the ones I work with True Fruit, Anegra, Nut Cons, Frenchie.
I love nut pods too.
French.
Like, I love when I see brands on there that I would use anyway, or restaurants I always want to try, or restaurants that I would go to anyway. So it's just like, why not? Just see what's available.
And True Fruit, Anegra, Nut Cons, Frenchie. What was the one I did with? Oh, Moe's Southwest Grill. That was actually my first kale. Oh,
I like Moe's Southwest Grill.
Frenchie. Moe's Southwest Grill. That was actually my first kale that I did. So yeah, it's kale that I did. Southwest Grill. That was actually my first kale that I did.
You can see me sweating.
So yeah, it's fun to just, if you're going to places anyway.
Wait,
nice
hold on. What did you say? Oh no, you talking about you again. Why are you muted? What is it? Angers? I don't know. Anyway, I got some people in the chat again. I mean, with YouTube, we be going up and down. But anyway, I'm just editing videos. We're talking about kale today, 30 days of abundance. We have 2 hours to get this content out. But what's your, what I was asking people were, where you from? Is it hot like it is here in Pittsburgh? And also, what's your holiday plans? Hi, here we have a talker. Super games. What's the tea? What kind of games do you like to play? I hope they're not mind games. I can't take it anymore.
That was actually my first kale that I did. So yeah, it's fun to just, if you're going to places anyway, it's nice if you could just pick that up. Like they have all kind of restaurants. And I like to do restaurants. I've done snacks and stuff like that too.
Snacks.
Okay, great for beginners. So can we hear everything with that? Okay, so the photo challenges. So you take a picture with the product and you don't have to post. Okay.
Well, I forgot to talk more about the photo challenges. I got too distracted.
Okay, so the photo. With that.
Like, okay. So, with the photo challenges in kale, I like any game. Let's see. You like the Hunger Games? Oh, how is my battery? That disrespectful me. What the hell? Serious charging. Always fine. Everything's under control. Anyway, you like any game? That's crazy work. I mean, games can be dangerous.
I like to do restaurants. I've done snacks and stuff like that too. Okay, so the photo challenge.
I like drinking games. Oh my gosh, my birthday, look what we playing. Oh, Tipsy Land. That game is crazy. Woo! Put your relationship to the test.
Okay, so the photo challenges. So you take a picture with the product and you don't have to post.
Look at me, I'm drying myself off. Concerning.
Stuff like that too. Okay, so yeah, that I did. So yeah, it's fun to just, if you're going to places anyway, it's nice if you could just pick that up. Like they have all kind of restaurants. I like to do restaurants, I've done snacks and stuff like that too. Okay, so the photo challenges. So you take a picture with the product and you don't have to post.
I don't think I went over this rule. I think I got so distracted. But we're gonna see. This is when I was fighting for my life. I was debating, man. I'm gonna turn the AC back on.
Okay, so
Okay, what do we have? What state do you live in, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I live in Pennsylvania. I'm from Pittsburgh. How about you?
okay, so for the photo challenges,
I don't remember talking about the photo challenges thoroughly. This is crazy work.
okay, so for the photo challenges, you take a picture with the product. Photo challenges. You take a picture with the product. You don't have to post. So there's different things. This is under the play tab. So what I was just talking about is the creator tab where you can find and pick you know, what you want to do and get paid. Like this is something, you know, you're going to be guaranteed to get paid, and you do have to pay for this. These services are food. These services are
Ooh, go back. Please go back.
so what I was just talking about is the creator tab where you can find and pick you know, what you want to do
Cali.
and get paid.
Ooh.
Like this is something, you know, you're going to be
Living in Cali one time, it was, dang, it might have been over 10 years ago. And where were we at? We were in San Fran. I only been to San Fran before. I was supposed to go back. I was supposed to go to LA. And that's where I want to go. I do want to experience LA, so that's definitely on my list of travels. Oh, I would love it. I would love LA. What part of Cali?
with the product and you don't have to post. You take a picture.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to my first NBA game. I haven't been to an NBA game yet, like a professional one, you know. I would love that. So I want to just see what it's like. It's like turned up.
And you don't have to post. You take a picture with the product. You don't have to post. So there's different things. This is under the play tab. So what I was just talking about is the creator tab where you can find and pick you know, what you want to do and get paid. Like this is something, you know, you're going to be guaranteed to get paid, and you do have to pay for this. These services are
Oh no. No, 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 no. Wait. If anybody's seen the movie Obsession, okay, what do you say? What state? Okay, Cali. I have been to one. Okay, nice. What, the Lakers game? That's nice. But no, I was thinking, no, 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 no. If y'all seen Get Out and how the lady, okay, the ladies in the room. If you're a movie watcher, you'll know what I'm talking about. The ladies in the room. He finds her going through his phone. What is his name? The guy that played in Get Out, the chocolate dude. I don't know his name, but anyway. So she, his charger. I think she was going to the sun or something and Get Out, and she was like, no, 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 no. And then she was like, she explained it. she was like, I was simply doing this, doing that, and your phone happened to be, I don't know, but it was funny as hell. And then it reminded me of Obsession, because if you've seen it, I don't want to do no spoiler, but if you've seen that new movie out, that's called Obsession. It's funny because she's like, no, 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 and that just reminded me of that scene. Funny as hell. Let me see, 25% is this was.
Services or food or whatever you're doing, you have to pay for that up front, and then they reimburse you, and it is legit. They reimburse you through Stripe. Yeah. And you do have to pay for these services or food or whatever you're doing. You have to pay for that up front, and then they reimburse you, and it is legit. They reimburse you through Stripe.
So many I'm going to get good like at talking and verbalizing. What's my favorite movie? That's a hard one because if I had to watch a movie over and over, dang. Because I like funny movies. Like funny comedies are my favorite. I would say the movie I'd be like, oh my gosh, if I'm gonna put somebody on a movie that they've probably never seen, I'll have to go with Miss March. If you haven't seen Miss March, you gotta watch it. It's hilarious. It's about basically the Playboy Mansion, and she's Miss March because I guess every year they have like the calendar, the Playboy calendar, and this lady is this guy who was in a coma. He was about to be intimate with this girl, and I think it was their high school prom or something. And then I'm telling too much of the story, but that movie is funny as hell. And then I like if I'm doing like holiday time, I really have to watch The Grinch every year, the one with Jim Carrey. I have to watch Elf. Like I like those. If I'm another funny movie, Malibu's Most Wanted. Like I watched that so many times, I know most of the words to it. I love Malibu's Most Wanted. It's too funny. Yeah, those are my movies. Like Malibu's Most Wanted, Miss March. I feel like Miss March is underrated. A lot of people don't know about that. Like Horse Dick, Dog Day. Like y'all gotta see it if you didn't. How about you? What's your favorite movie? I like a lot of different type of movies too. I like scary movies, funny movies. I do like comedies a lot. I think that's probably my favorite. I like rom-coms. I love a rom-com, romantic comedies. I like all kind of movies. I am a movie girl. I like to watch lots of movies on TV. Right now I'm watching Love Island, but don't tell me nothing because I gotta finish it this weekend. I'm catching up so I can talk to my coworkers about it because I've been like I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to do because I've been just trying to work and I gotta catch up on Love Island for real. I think I'm on the 4th episode, so if you know anything before that, we can talk about it, but don't spoil it for me. But yeah, The Grinch is a necessity. Exactly. Every year you gotta watch it. I like horrors a lot. Me too. My favorite scary, like Jeepers Creepers is supposed to be scary, but it's really hilarious to me. That's like one of the funniest horror movies supposed to be. As far as like my favorites, like the scariest movie I've ever seen, like as far as horror movies, I was a little girl and this movie really affected me. Like I gotta really think about it. Like the movies that really scare me, like I like slasher movies. I can laugh and be okay with it. I mean, that sounds bad. Okay, I'm not crazy, but I can laugh and be like, okay, this is crazy. But as far as like scary movies, like paranormal stuff, like Paranormal Activity, or like religious stuff, like The Exorcist. When I was young, I feel like I watched that movie too early, and that girl Samora, man, she tore me up. Like she was coming down the steps, like it was just scary as hell. That movie, The Exorcist, was like one of the scariest movies ever. And like other Exorcist movies, that stuff is really like what scares me. And like Paranormal Activity was pretty scary, but like slasher movies and stuff, yeah. I watched a new scary movie that was hilarious. I thought it was going to be weak, but if you've seen any of the scary movies, you'll like it. You'll like it. Did y'all see the new scary movie? That movie was good. If you watched all the other ones, you'll be like, that was too good. I thought it was going to be like, I didn't know what to expect, but I thought it was going to be like corny, really. But they brought back a lot of old characters and introduced new characters while still being relevant and funny.
Services or food or whatever you're doing, you have to pay for that up front and then they reimburse you. And it is legit. They reimburse you through Stripe. Yeah, they reimburse you through Stripe. They have AI technology. Once you post the campaign and the required hashtags and do what they tell you inside, they'll give you all the information you need. Then they will review it and take.
Dang, you could tell I'm sweating in this.
You need, then they will review it.
You got me wanting to watch Miss March. Like, I haven't seen it in too long. I gotta see what it's on.
Then they review it. It takes 2 or 3 days to get paid.
That's what you use as ads. Do you like me? I do. I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. Like, I enjoyed Obsession. It was crazy as hell. She was wild. Like, she was wild. I like those kind of movies. Like, I'm here for like Lifetime movies or anything like psychological thrillers, stuff like that. I really do enjoy. Like, it just gotta keep my attention. Like, I can't believe this person's doing that type of stuff. That's the kind of movies I'm like. Grab my attention. So actually, I like the Obsession movies. That was good. They did a good job with that. Like, that was wow. It makes you think. Be careful what you wish for. That will, whatever stick he broke to get that girl to go crazy, I would be scared to do something like that. You get one wish. Oh yeah, then the other guy got his, man, I ain't trying to spoil it, but woo. Good night, Judge from Brazil. Oh, I'm sorry, George. You're not a judge, I hope not. I don't want no trouble. But good night, George from Brazil. Brazil? I haven't been to Brazil yet, that's tea.
Give you all the information you need. Then they review it. It takes 2 or 3 days to get paid. And then after that, and it's nice because you can get like content inspiration, stuff, kind of get some ideas. So these are like, for example, you have to mention these fire hashtags and do what they tell you inside. They reimburse you through Stripe. Yeah. They reimburse you through Stripe.
If you were in Obsession,
AI technology,
what would your wish be if you were in Obsession? Oh, that's a good one. Man. Whew. And I knew it could go through. That's scary. Oh, man. I think it would be like how the guy, like, I think it would be a financial wish. But, I don't know. There's just so many other things I could wish for. But yeah, I would just wish to be like, I think I would wish to be financially free. You know? I'm on my way, but that would be great. And I guess if I had to be specific, like, what do I need to really survive? Like, and not, you know, do things I really enjoy while, you know, still, you know, making money. I love that. So it would be like to be financially free, so I don't ever have to like work again, and I could just really do what I want to do. And this is what I want to do, but it's like I'm on the journey right now. So yeah, that's what it would be. How about yours? What would your one wish be? I would be like financially free, but I feel like it has to be more specific. Like, what, a dollar amount? That's a good question. Because $1 billion would be more than enough. $1 million invested right, that could be more than enough. You know?
And then they reimburse you.
These are some deep questions. Thank you, Super Games. I love this.
Yeah.
Like, these are good questions.
They reimburse you through Stripe. Yeah. They reimburse you through Stripe.
Okay, I'm definitely.
Business or food or whatever you're doing, you have to pay for that up front, and then they reimburse you, and it is legit. They reimburse you through Stripe, yeah, they reimburse you through Stripe. They have a AI technology. They have a right.
Yeah, Stripe. Cal reimburses you through Stripe if you do a campaign. Like Stack Influence, they reimburse you through PayPal. If you were in
Reimburse you, and it's legit. They reimburse you through Stripe. They have a AI technology. Once you post the campaign and the required hashtags and do what they tell you inside, they'll give you all the information you need. Then they review it. It takes 2 or 3 days to get paid. And then after that, and it's nice because you can get like content inspiration and stuff, kind of get some ideas. So these are like, for example, you have to mention these depending on which social media you have connected. You have to go in and connect your social media. So the required hashtags, for instance, the Big Crispy Chili's partner and Chili's pork. Okay. And the more social media you can post it on, the more obviously interaction you'll get, and the higher your sales will be. So you not only post on Facebook, but you post on TikTok and YouTube and all the other ones I mentioned, then you'll be good.
I don't even have a LinkedIn, but it's crazy that like the Kel app, that's the only app. Well, I guess Stack Influence is only TikTok and Instagram. They move a little slower. I feel like all the brands that want to really get their brand out there, now that I'm thinking about it as a product reviewer and UGC creator, I feel like all the brands, they pretty much start with Instagram. There must be something there, but I'm like, my favorite socials are YouTube, and YouTube is first, and then TikTok. After that, like if I'm going to wake up and really like go on the social media, TikTok and YouTube, because like YouTube, I learned so much, like stuff like that. I've learned about Stack Influence and Kale through other YouTubers, so I just like, I'm a YouTube lover, YouTube girl. As far as like, yeah, socials, IG is just never really appealed to me. Facebook's okay, but I've never really been like crazy about it. So it's interesting that IG, which is more so, it's just interesting, Instagram. And they always talk about monitoring spirits on there, but that's another story for another day. People will monitor you no matter what platform you're on, so that's a little bit much, but it's something to it because you figure you post that, and it's so, Instagram is so stagnant as far as like, you go to your profile, it's all this stuff like just lined up. Well, I guess YouTube's like that too, but it's like, I don't know. YouTube's a different monster. Like, I feel like with IG and all those other platforms too, like when I start posting more, say if I'm inconsistent and I start posting more, I lose followers more easily. With YouTube, you don't really lose subscribers. Somebody's going to really go into their YouTube and unsubscribe unless they really like, dang, I really don't like you no more. Like, to go into somebody and unsubscribe from YouTube is crazy work. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, with TikTok, like, I'm trying to clean up my little thing. Let me just unfollow this person or whatever. But YouTube is a little bit harder. You got to go into it and really unsubscribe. So it's more of a, I don't know, it's just more of a loyal app. I really do like it. I mean, no offense, Facebook, y'all are still here, but good night. Okay, what would you be? What's your top 5 show or movies? Top 5. I'm a reality TV girl. I really love Housewives, so we're going to have to go with Housewives at the top. Like, I've always been a Housewives avid watcher, so favorite franchise would be a Housewives of Atlanta. And then, if I have to just keep watching something, Housewives of Atlanta. This season's crazy. Like, yes, I'm caught up on it, and it's wow. Housewives of Potomac, but they're more new. I've only watched Jersey as far as like the 2 Housewives. I was watching Dubai. They done took that off. They probably done got mad over there because they was cutting up over in Dubai. Them girls are something else. But yeah, shows. What else? I really like, what's that show called? The Murder Mystery Show. Come on, y'all know it. The Murder Mystery Show. Y'all know it. And you gotta like find the murderer. I'm not allowed to even say that. You gotta find the murderer on the Murder Mystery Show. It's the old guy in the mansion. Come on, y'all know this one. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Traitors. I like that show a lot. Traitors is up there. I like Traitors. I like Alone. Because Alone, it really got me thinking, like, if something goes down, like, especially in the times we're living in, if something goes down, we need to learn how to survive. Like, we need to have our survival skills. And that show, I watched all the seasons. I didn't watch the most recent seasons, but I binge watched all the seasons of Alone because it's like, you got to learn how to survive off the land. Like, in the one guy that won was drinking, you know how we drink all this purified water and tap water and stuff. He learned to survive because he was training his body to drink like the tap water or the water of the land so he can get immune to it. Like so many people are probably messed up because they're not immune to so many things. Like, you know, I feel like as a child I was exposed to a lot as far as like so many things, so my immune system is better. I don't get sick a lot. And it's like, if you're drinking tap water, say if all the shit went to crazy and you can't get no bottled water no more. I love spring water. That's my preference. I'll do purified water if I don't got no spring water. But yeah, spring water is the best for you. But say if everything went to hell and then you can't get water, and you got to drink tap, and then you can't handle it because your system can't handle it. So shouldn't we be drinking, or, well, I guess if your water's too crazy, you'll get sick immediately, but if you can do it in doses and kind of like get yourself used to it, I feel like that will be your advantage. That's how he won on Alone, and Alone is a show about survival. You got to be like, I can't remember how many contestants there are, but maybe like 10, and then they put them in like an area where it's real crazy and you got to be alone for a certain amount of days, and whoever survives the longest wins. You got to live off the land, you got to hunt your own food. I think you get like 5 different items you can take with you. You got to build your own shelter. You got to do all that stuff. And it just made me think, like, if this world goes crazy around here, can I really survive? Like, I wouldn't be ready. Like, you got to learn how to like shoot guns. You gotta learn it all. Like, you gotta learn how to what berries you can eat, what's safe out in the wild, all kind of stuff. Like, just that show just got me thinking, like, if things go crazy, can you even like drink the tap water without getting sick? Like, that's why most people were opting out. And then the one guy that won, I can't remember his name in that season, but yeah, he won because he was so immune to drinking that water. So I'm like, maybe we should be drinking some of our local tap, especially if it's safe, to, you know, get our immune system up, just in case something do go down and we can't get access to bottled water or whatever. So it's just stuff like that. Like, okay, I don't know. Just think about it. Have you ever watched a show called Love Island? Oh my goodness, yes. I'm watching the new season right now, and I'm on episode 3. I love Love Island. I only watched, because I started watching it backwards. So I'm watching this season. I just started, and then I watched the previous season and the season before that. And I want to go back, I'm going backwards, so I got to go back to season 1, but this season's crazy. So far already, they definitely switched it up. I feel like, oh, what's her name? The blonde girl with the blue eyes. She got a lot going on. She needs to really like stop looking for the validation and kind of just get to know herself. But these people on the show is very young, so they probably don't know themselves as much. You're from, I don't know that flag. Is that bad? Is that Jamaica? I see the red, green, and yellow. Where are you from? Just state it. Don't put the flag this time. My name is Janice. Greetings, Janice. But yeah, I love Love Island. Like, that's my show. And I gotta catch up on it because, like I said, I want to talk to my coworkers about it. And I've been slacking because I've been trying to work. I've been trying to do this. But I did watch another episode today. I did. So, am I on season 4? But yeah, it's about to get messy. I could just tell in my. They got Huda, like that last season was really good. The season before this one with Huda, Landria, and all them crazy. Greetings, Lee, Felix, and Stanley. So where are you from, Stanley? I need to know that flag. Now I'm concerned.
And all the other ones I mentioned, they will be good.
Pat myself down. So who's your favorite couple on this season? Well,
Okay, so
I gotta catch up. I can't even do it.
mentioned, then you'll be good. And the play tab is the one over here. Now, this is newer, okay? And they have a system with coins, and you can do different things in the play tab and play tab it's in the play tab and get the coins, and you can shop with the coins that you earn by like reposting videos and stuff like that, for example. Well, one thing, the only really good thing I see in here is for 75,000 coins, you can get the only really good thing. Well, one thing, stuff like that, for example. The really good thing I see in here is for 75,000 coins, you can get a 500 used gift card. And then they have like some merch and stuff. And then
Okay, what's your name? My name is Argena. Argena, just call me Gina.
have like some merch and stuff. So the coins are cool if you want like a gift card. That's the only thing I would really be interested in for now anyway. So yeah, like things like the whole road tour. So yeah, like things like the whole road, like things. For now anyway, things like the whole road tour. So the whole road tour. So like postal rail, snap a photo, like postal like the whole road tour. So rail, snap a photo with your 1,000 points, and you're competing with different people, and the top people, depending on what they're doing, as you can see, the top people, it's like a game, and it's not guaranteed. That's why I'm like, I mean, besides you getting points, which is nice, so we have, besides you getting points, which is nice, so we have, yeah. So we have, you get prizes depending on that. You get prizes depending on that. I'm trying to see your prizes, okay, info. Okay, so for first place, okay, info. You can see the top people, it's like a game.
Love Allen is literally my go-to show. Yes. Hello from Texas. Greetings. Howdy, partner. How, yeah, things get messy with oh yeah, oh, she been in too much tea. And, uh, it's interesting. Um, like people, like obviously, people getting their feelings so early on that show. Dang, what is the girl's name? What's the girl's name with the blonde hair, blue eyes? Her and the cop guy were in their feelings already because somebody else wanted to find a new connection. So it's just interesting. I'm like, dang, it's been 24 hours. What's the tea?
It's like over so real. Snap a photo and you get 1,000.
And I don't trust the one bombshell, the Brazil guy. He's gonna do something. I'm on to him. I feel like he's gonna be a menace. I mean, I'm only on episode 4, so don't spoil it. But I feel like I don't trust him. I got my eye on him. Yep. And sincere. I don't know. I feel like what's going on with them two? Like, there gotta be something else. They kept saying, "Oh, you sound so familiar," and they're from like the same place. I don't know. Her, him, and Melanie. And Melanie really likes him too. I feel like she's a lover girl. So we'll see.
Things like home tour, so real. Snap a photo and you get 1,000 points, and you're competing with different people, and the top people, depending on what they're going, as you can see, the top people, it's like a game, and it's not guaranteed. That's why I'm like, I mean, besides you getting points, which is nice, so we have this and the info. Okay, so for first place, okay, so first place, as you can see, is like $500. Second place, $250, and 51st, 100 place, $100. You gotta like do different things to earn points. So,
oh yeah, things get messy with it. Alright, I'm about to dang, I'm about to run out of time. It's almost an hour. I feel like I haven't really got to edit the videos. I want to get more focused. So I just want to come on here, say hello, and you know I'm in the Facebook monetization challenge. So if somebody watches any of these lives back, that would be great, and I can make some reels out of them, maybe those. And yeah, so I'm just trying to be on it. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Dang, I've been on here for a little minute, so I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm going to finish editing these videos and get them up before midnight. It's 11 o'clock now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.